After days of high-stakes diplomacy, including calls from the UN Secretary-General to both faction leaders, no indication yet that either side is ready to lay down their arms. Amid raging battles, including gunfire and explosions in the capital Khartoum.
There are objective difficulties with access to this country. Mediators would not easily be able to come here, and to be very honest, the two sides who are fighting are not giving the impression that they want mediation for a peace between them right away. Rather, they are calling on the other side to the other side to give up or to surrender, or the other side to be disbanded. So that doesn't sound very much like preparedness to give in to or allow mediation efforts to succeed on short notice.
The fighting between the Sudanese armed forces under General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, who heads the ruling military council, and Rapid Support Forces leader General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, who is his deputy on the council, has now spread across the country, with both sides claiming military gains that cannot be independently verified. While the UN has pledged to investigate the deaths of 3 World Food Programme officials caught up in the crossfire.
There have been grave transgressions here. WFP warehouses, WFP, UNICEF, UNDP, UNHCR, guest houses and offices have come into the crossfire, all being looted and destroyed by men with arms in Darfur in the last 48 hours. Which makes it extremely difficult, if not impossible, for humanitarian agencies to deliver aid in Darfur.
As the 3 African members of the Security Council called on both sides to embrace the spirit of the Muslim holy month.
We strongly appeal to the Sudanese armed forces and the Rapid Support Forces to swiftly embrace, in the spirit of the Ramadan season, a peaceful solution and inclusive dialogue to resolve their differences as a means to promote stability and respect the wishes of the people of Sudan for restoration of democracy, constitutionalism, rule of law, and freedom. We also appeal to the authorities of Sudan to open up the airspaces to enable the IGAD 3-member high-level delegation that has been sent to mediate the process to be able to go there and do so in person.
With UN staff sheltering in place, the organization says it remains largely blind to the military developments on the ground, but have maintained open lines of communication with both sides. While some 16 million people, at least 1/3 of the country, remain in need of humanitarian aid for their survival, adding urgency to calls for an immediate cessation of hostilities. Sherwin Bryceby's SABC News, New York.